How do you like your meat?
Hey, we're back. KC and the Moonshine Band.
And I got my mic on.
And the mic is on. We got Luke, the Rebel with the calls, and the mailman. And it's time to talk about. We're
going to grill some meat.
Grill some meat.
Yes. We're not grilling any suspects today, just the meat.
Yeah.
I've had some meat that was kind of suspect before, but we're not grilling any suspect meat today. We're talking about how do you like your meat cooked?
Well,
do you like it?
I like it. I generally say rare. But when it comes down to it, when we really talk, I'll take it anyway. If you give me a steak, I'll eat it. Except don't make it real crispy to where it breaks when I cut it.
Right.
I'm just thankful to have a steak.
You don't mind that red stuff on your plate?
Oh, that's good.
It looks like blood.
What's good is you get a dinner roll.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and you.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. Or rice.
Gross.
Dip your rice into it?
Yeah, right.
Rice, yeah.
Yeah.
Get one of those rolls that's kind of crispy.
Right. Tear them in half.
Did you say rice?
No. Well, yeah, if you had some rice on your table, you
can
dip that into that. But that roll, you tear it in half where it can sop.
Yeah.
And you sop that juice.
No.
I love to sop.
I do, too.
Sop.
My hot dogs, I like them crispy on the outside. I like them black on the outside.
Give me not rare meat. Give me well done meat.
And Luke is turning
no matter what. That's why I hardly ever order prime rib anywhere because it's such a big, thick cut of meat. It's red and pink on the inside and half raw, and I can't do that. So I don't eat much prime rib.
Now I want it medium rare.
If there's too much fat, on a piece of meat, and I can't handle it, I'll take it over to the skillet and fry it up after I eat the steak.
You eat the fat? Sit around and chew the fat?
That is another thing. How do you like your hamburger? Not how well done, but how do you like it cooked?
I like to see
What's your favorite
open fire on the grill.
Over grill.
Over grill.
Grill.
I used to think that was it. I thought that was the only way to properly cook a hamburger was over open fire. But now I prefer them cooked in a cast iron skillet or a flat top grill.
Fried.
Just think about
it. That's how my mother.
That's
how my mother always did it.
It's not fried. Now, I don't put any juice on. There's no oil.
You don't have to put it in there. It makes its own juice.
It's got its own. But that's what the thing about it. You're cooking that.
Yeah.
That fat is rendering out, and then it's sitting there cooking in its own fat. Where's the flavor at for any kind of meat? The flavor's in the fat.
But still,
fat is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But I keep telling my wife that. She don't believe me.
And so anyhow, when you're cooking that hamburger in it of a skillet or on a flat top, it's sitting there cooking in its own fat, juices, grease, and that's, to me, that's just flavorful.
That's how my mother always. That's how I grew up.
I don't want it deep fried.
But to me, they taste greasier if you cook them like that.
Well, they are greasy.
They retain more grease.
I like a little bit of grease.
Well, you gotta set them out on a piece of paper or a napkin. Let them drain a little bit, right?
Or do you put it right on the bun and go to it?
Right on the bun. Let it soak into the bun.
I used to like to take the buns and put a little butter on them and put them over the grill too, or over whatever, and let it char a little bit. But I found out then it can't sop up that juice.
Oh my!
So the bottom one needs to be
Man, you were raised right.
You like the soggy bottom burgers.
I like soggy bottom burgers.
There you go. Old burger, where art thou?
But I mean, I like medium. I don't want it well done. I do not want it well done. Medium. I don't want it medium rare. I can eat raw meat, but I can't eat almost raw warm meat. It has to be cold.
Well, don't tell me you like rare chicken.
Chicken, I don't want to see any blood.
I thought there was no blood in it. Make up your mind.
Chicken cooked.
Well, chicken are different than cows.
But I can eat beef tartare.
Gross.
What is a beef tartare?
I thought it was some dish from Japan.
That's sushi.
I think
that's cow sushi.
Tartare sounds more French.
Tartare is raw, I think. But
but they marinate it, don't they? They cut it up into small strips.
I never watched them make it, but you know what? My wife goes crazy if I try to eat a piece of raw hamburger out of when she's making something.
Oh, I'll do it all the time.
Yeah, I do it all. Well, I used to do it. I can't get away with it now.
Wow. And another thing that makes my wife mad is sometimes she'll buy these frozen cookie dough,
Right.
and I'll eat it raw. And
Yeah.
why don't you cook it? I said, what difference does it make
Really?
if I eat my cookie raw
Uh-huh.
or if I eat it cooked?
Yeah.
It'd be
What's
better
it-
hot out of the oven.
Well, it is good, but I can go ahead and have one raw.
While you're waiting for
Later
the rest of them to
on,
cook.
I can get one
Okay,
that's cooked.
you're not eating the whole tube. In other words, you're just.
I can, but
Well, in my mind, it seems like the raw would be more fattening, but it wouldn't be. It can't be, right? It's just the same. Same
let me ask
amount
you,
of
Just
calories.
fat cooks out.
is
of it.
raw broccoli more fat than cooked broccoli?
No, it's less.
Raw broccoli.
Raw broccoli.
Less because you use something to cook it in.
Right. So the
Yeah.
same thing with the cookies.
Yeah, right.
There you go. Because you
It's
just
more beneficial.
you spray, you put your pan, or you put butter
Right,
or
you
whatever
know, you
down.
put something on there, so it's better for you
Agreed.
raw.
Mel, you ever cooked? Go back to cooking and grilling and barbecuing here for a minute. You ever cook beer can chicken?
No, I don't even know if I've heard that.
It's also known as beer butt chicken.
Beer butt or
chicken.
beer can chicken? That's a real
Well, you
popular
should try
thing.
that.
Does chicken have a Boston butt?
No.
No,
That's only
Boston
on,
Lager butt.
That's
maybe.
only on what? Cows?
Boston Lager, maybe.
Pigs.
Pigs? Oh boy!
No, you take a can of
You can see my mama doesn't teach me right.
take a can of beer and you drink or pour out about half of it, right?
Right.
Then you stick it up the chicken's behind,
Uh-huh.
and you stand him up on the.
Like a tripod.
So he's
Yeah.
standing there, the whole chicken like that, and you cook him on your coals like that, and that beer or whatever you got in there goes up into.
What's
the
that chicken got to say
chicken
about that?
flavors it. We cut his head off first. We
Oh,
can't say
okay.
anything.
He's speechless.
Oh, so
Beakless
wait a minute. I
beer can or beer bottom chicken.
you
It's
drink
a real
you
thing.
drink half the can
If you drink beer, I don't.
Oh, you
I don't cook it, but I've
or
heard
half
of
the
it.
can, and then you stuff it up him.
Up the
And
chicken's butt, and he stands there like he's sitting on it.
Yeah.
Looks
It's
he's
like a
sitting on his-
tripod. He's got one leg of the tripod is a can,
Yeah.
and his two legs,
Oh.
and he's balanced.
He just sits there with his wings hanging out like this.
is that heated up or what? Or no?
No,
No.
you just put it on there
cold.
as is.
Is he already cooked?
No, that's how he cooks.
You're cooking him
That's
on
how-
the grill. You're
that
sitting
flavors
on
him
the
from-
grill.
Flavors him from
On
within.
the grill.
Yeah.
And that can gets heated up.
It starts steaming.
Really? And then
And
that
steam
beer
and
inside.
that flavor of the beer.
Steams and evaporates, kind of like a.
Wow. Is there a certain kind of beer you use?
Cheapest beer that
That's
you
right.
can buy. Pabst
Yeah.
Blue Ribbon, preferably.
Perhaps. Oh, really?
Old mill water,
Mill water.
Budweiser, any of them
Yeah.
cheap ones.
Yeah, we do it.
None of that
I
good
haven't done
German
it in
stuff.
a while. I may do that. For
Hey,
the
when you do it,
Memorial Day.
tell me about it. I want to come over and watch.
Okay.
Take a picture of it, put it on
I'll
Facebook.
video, I'll video it.
In process, in stages, like that. That'll work.
Hey, you know what? You could make a bunch of money.
How's that?
Your own video, how to do this stuff. This
You could be on YouTube.
There's
barbecue.
plenty of it if you go look on.
You can probably look on YouTube. How do you cook beer
Yeah,
can
there's
chicken?
tons
I bet
of
it's on YouTube already.
It is.
Okay,
There's tons of
I'm
it.
gonna go look.
I've seen it on TV, on like the Today Show or Good
Whatever.
Morning
Did
America.
John Wayne ever do it?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
Because he was a Westerner. He didn't know
And
that.
he would drink his beer out of a bottle, I'm sure.
he played a Westerner. He
Oh.
was Ohioan.
Oh, that's right.
Iowa.
He was an
Iowa.
Iowan.
Iowa.
Oh, I thought he was Ohio boy.
Iowa.
Oh, he was a
Yeah,
Hawkeye.
my Aunt Delcy went to his home place here last year before, and saw it out there. It was pretty cool.
He was
She's
a Cornhusker.
Yep. He's a John Wayne
Oh,
Or that Nebraska's
expert.
a Cornhusker.
That's
Nebraska.
that's Nebraska.
What's Iowa?
Iowa has corn. I
Hawkeye.
think.
Hawkeyes.
Yeah, Buckeye is Ohio.
Buckeyes a worthless nut.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good piece of candy, though.
It is very good.
Well, between us, is anybody here going to be cooking or grilling or barbecuing
I don't know how to do it.
on Memorial Day?
We'll be doing something, and now that we've talked about it, we may do a chicken.
Might
I'm
do a
going,
chicken.
I want to
Turkey.
come over to your house, and you're going to show me all your
You
secrets.
know what? The next time we do something for the Brew Crew, get together, we will do. Promise.
Yeah.
We will do
On a-
beer can chicken.
Promise
There you
on a
go.
stack of
Barbecue
barbecue
wood.
wood.
Stack of barbecue wood, that'll work. But we're probably just going to have leftovers from Sunday. We have our big Sunday dinner with the family, so I'll just be eating leftovers on Monday, but I'll be thinking about barbecue stuff. Well, we're down to about 20 seconds now, so we're going to have to roll on out of here, but we'll be back in a few with the final segment. So
We didn't even talk about slather.
hold your horses. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.